Hey guys, so it's time for another net worth update video. Back in my last update, I had a net worth of around $19,000. Now that was a month of redemption for me since taking quite a big hit on my net worth growth back in September. It was totally unexpected because my investments grew for the month of October, kind of like contributing to the increase in my net worth. So November was quite an interesting month for me because I did a lot of moves regarding my crypto investments, and at the same time, I did a little bit more spending for this month because I kind of like have to. So anyway, this is the 8th update in my series, so let's take a look at how I've grown my net worth for the month of November. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Dred and I post personal finance and dividend investing videos and pretty much anything related to money. But right now I'm documenting my journey in paying off my student loans. So if you're interested in seeing how everything unfolds or just want to show your support, then please consider subscribing to the channel, liking this video, and also sharing this video. Now with that out of the way, let's get back to the main thing and go straight into my laptop. So here we are on my spreadsheet. As you can see, it is totally different compared to my last update, and I just did a little bit of upgrades, some sort of organization, kind of like labeling and stuff like that. Nothing different, really when it comes to the functionality, it's still the same. But anyway guys, let's move over to this November section, kind of like get over and start this. So for the first one right here, we still have the 3 checkings account. We have the Chase, we have the Wells Fargo, and then we have the PayPal account. So for Wells Fargo, I have $208 right here. And then for my Chase, I have $2,044.58. And then for my PayPal, I have $1,193.50. Overall, my total checkings is around $3,446.08. Now let's move over to the savings before I actually make on the comments. Now for my savings right here on my Ally Bank number 1, this is primarily for tax purposes. It's $11,284.98. And then for my Ally Bank number 2, which is my personal savings, I'm at $3,152.07. A really huge jump compared to last month. And then for my Yoda savings, is also my personal savings account. I have $2,805.20. And again, it's a really big jump. But anyway, moving forward right here, we have Wealthfront at $501.18. In total, my savings are at $17,743.43. Now it's pretty crazy because like with checkings 1, 2, and 3, kind of like a very small growth. I had to do a lot of purchases or pretty much paying off debt with checking 1, and then for checking 2, or which is my Chase, I found some extra money that I can actually inject into my personal savings account. So that's why there's a huge jump there. Same thing for checkings number 3, a very small growth for there because I have been putting any extra that I can find into my savings account. More specifically in my Yoda savings account because I feel like there's bigger rewards there if I put more money in here compared to my Ally Bank because they only offer half a point in interest every year. So it's better to be put in Yoda because at least I can hopefully win bigger money. But anyway, that's pretty much it for my checkings and savings. Let's move over to my investments right now. As you can see, it's more organized. I have investments right here. It has the stock market and then the cryptocurrency, and there are definitely a lot of changes here because I'll explain later on. Anyway, for November on TD Ameritrade, this is my Roth IRA. I have $1,524.48. And then for Webull, I have $7,398.97. And lastly, for Public, it's at $106.74. Overall, my total stock market portfolio is at around $9,030.19. Now, I'm actually just gonna comment right away for this one because the cryptocurrency section right here is very long. There's totally a lot of things or a lot of changes that have happened throughout November for my cryptocurrency portfolio. But anyway, moving back here to my stock market or broker portfolio, I would say there aren't a lot of changes here. It's just that the stock market has been beating up a lot of investors. So the stock market hasn't been very bullish lately. It's all bearish. A lot of people have been losing values on their portfolio, and it's the same for me as well. And I totally do not care much about it anymore at this point because I'm a long-term holder, I'm a long-term investor. So anything that I invest in, I have this mentality that I'm keeping it for a long time. So any price actions really doesn't matter that much because at some point in the future it's just gonna go up again anyway. So that's my mindset when it comes to my stock market portfolio. So I don't really care much about it. If the value goes down for this month, I'm totally okay with it. So let's move over to my cryptocurrency section right here. It's a lot more compared to my last update, and for a reason as well, because I've been doing a lot of experiments with cryptocurrency projects. But anyway, let's go over to first, kind of like detailing everything here. For Coinbase, I have 0 now there because I've moved it to a new one, which is Qcoin. I think it's a lot more better because, with all these projects that I am trying out, Qcoin offers a lot more variety when it comes to their listings, and all the projects that I am invested in, I can actually buy those tokens in Qcoin. So there you go. So in Qcoin, I have $333.36. And then for the wallets, this is basically those other wallets that I have. I have TerraStation, I have MetaMask as well. So overall, it's around $125.34. Now let's go over here to the CFI, or centralized finance. In here, I have interest accounts. I have like 2 rows over here that I put, and I've blocked out the names just, because I wanted to keep it there and kind of like experiment on it. I still haven't had any money put into it. As you can see right over here, there's nothing, but these 2, I would say, are things that I am looking at kind of like in my watch list for crypto projects or crypto interest accounts. So anyway, for BlockFi, I have $581.78. Totally not a bad return considering that Bitcoin's price have been fluctuating for quite some time now. So instead of like going upwards or kind of like hitting $70,000, the market decided to move back to 50,000. So there you go. That's why my BlockFi has lost its value. But you know what? It's okay. I'm trying to get more out of it anyway. So let's move over to the DeFi part over here. As you can see, I have it at yield farms too, because that's pretty much what it is really with DeFi, a lot of yield farming to generate passive income. But anyway, we have Cake DeFi here at $490.99. Definitely a lot bigger compared to last month. It's a huge jump really. And I think one of the main reasons why this has grown was that one of my videos has been growing a lot lately, and that was about Cake DeFi, and I had my referral link there and people have been signing up, so I have been getting referral commissions as well. So aside from the staking rewards that I get, quote unquote, the passive income, that is kind of like rolling over there as well, and then I have the referral rewards rolling over as well. So if you want to try out Cake DeFi and get yourself into the world of crypto, then check out Cake DeFi. I got a link in the description below, and if you kind of like sign up and start to deposit something there, you'll get rewarded as well. And since it's an affiliate link, I get rewarded too. I just want to say thank you if you actually do that. But anyway, for this next 4 right here, I have 4 rows that I've added, and I've completely blocked them out because this is total experiments that I did for the month of November, and I'm actually waiting for the results, or my 1-month results for them. And so most likely within December, I'm going to be making videos about them, kind of like detailing my journey, my experience, what I think about them. So I have 4 projects that I am also invested in right now aside from Cake DeFi. The first special project, or secret project, let's just call it that, is valued at $235.34, and then the second one is at $403.02. Then the next one right here is at $209.75, and then the last one right here is at $185.01. So overall, I am quite invested in different amounts now. This is actually an amount that I am comfortable losing because, well, that's just the nature of cryptocurrency. You will lose money because a lot of the projects are completely speculative, and some of them do not have utility yet, or at least that's what the project is saying. They have utility in the future, but it is yet to be seen. So just a warning, there is a risk in cryptocurrency. If you're investing in whatever safe cryptocurrency project out there, there is still going to be a risk factor in it because the tokens or the coins might lose value, and then obviously you lose money as well. So anyway, let's move over to the total value of my cryptocurrency projects and investments. Right now we have $2,564.62 for my total cryptocurrency portfolio, and then for my total investments we are at $11,594.81. Now if we compare this to like last month, for my cryptocurrency I did kind of like grow it a little bit, probably around $40, which is totally okay. I'm not expecting like millionaire money or millionaire returns or 10x returns from my cryptocurrency investments right now because I am honestly spread quite thin. Okay, if I were holding special tokens that could potentially 10x or 100x in the next month, then that would be a very different story. But right now, while I may be enjoying the benefits of having passive income from these projects and also the possibility of price appreciation from the tokens related or attached to these projects, it's not exactly very big. You know, the growth or the income might not be completely big because these amounts that I invested are very small. If I were to hold tokens that, like I said earlier, that could 100x, then that's a completely different story because all the money is concentrated in that specific coin. So it could definitely make me a lot more money, but that's not what I did here. That is something that I'm looking towards next year. So, you know, stay tuned. Definitely make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you can see my journey, you know, if I'm failing with cryptocurrency or succeeding at all. But anyway, guys, total investments definitely went a lower bit right there. Just, I think it's mostly because of my stock market returns. It's just very bad. You know, I think I lost $125, as you can see on this spreadsheet right here. I lost $125 from the stock market, contributing to the decline in my total investments. But let's move over here to the total assets. And for my November total assets, I am at $32,784.32. So that's completely not bad. You know, that's like a growth of around $2,000. You know, it's totally not bad, I would say. And that's like 6.02% change compared to last month. So let's move over to my liabilities section right here. As you can see, consumer debt, you know, I tried to like categorize things as much as I can. But anyway, I still have the 3 credit cards right here. I have Wells Fargo, I have Discover, and then I have Chase Unlimited. For Wells Fargo, it's completely zero. I still have that card just for, you know, credit score purposes. And I don't use it at all. I don't use it at all. I just keep it there because it doesn't also have any annual fees. Now for Discover right here, I have $19.44. This is primarily because of the subscription, and then I had to spend something in Walmart because it was a category spend. Then the next one right here is Chase Freedom Unlimited. It's now at $1,406.11. And like I mentioned earlier, I have been buying a lot of things lately, especially in the recent Black Friday and Cyber Monday events. And those purchases weren't just like impulsive purchases, those were actually intentional purchases. I went ahead and bought a laptop stand because I think it will help me kind of like organize my desk a little bit more and I'll have more space. And then I also bought a new Logitech G915 wireless mechanical gaming keyboard, and I actually bought that one primarily not because of the gaming factor to it. I like kind of like the clicky features in it, and I really like how it looks, and I think it kind of like is in line with the aesthetic and kind of like the setup that I am targeting. I'm planning to work on my setup next year, and that's what I'm really looking forward to. I might end up buying more just to kind of like hit that aesthetic and that setup, but we'll see. Anyway, let's move over to my student loans. I still have these things right here. I have my Sallie Mae, College Avenue. They're both zero, but I still keep them there because I have previous transactions, or kind of like I've logged in stuff there already. Now for Ed Financial, I'm at $9,428.91. But if we look at all the groups, it's right here, you know. Group A and Group C is still consistent. I've never touched them yet. But for Group B, it's now down to $517.45. Group D is totally gone. Now, as for Group B, since I'm not adding any extra payments to this account, I'm going to end up paying this off during Christmas week. So it's a really great Christmas gift for myself because I'm ridding myself off of this personal debt. Anyway, let's move over here to the totals. We have the total liabilities of around $10,854.46, which is $822.58 less compared to last month, or a 7.04% decline. That is totally amazing. You know, I think one of the biggest problems that I've had, like I said, was that my credit card debt has kind of like grown because I have been purchasing some new stuff, and then I still haven't actually paid some of the debt from my previous transactions. So that's actually a very bad thing. Now I need to kind of like, you know, tap myself and like, hey Dread, you need to pay this off. And definitely that is something that you can expect for the month of December. Most of this debts will be kind of like, you know, or at least not all the debt, but the transactions will be paid off so that we can lower it, you know, by next month. And I'm still paying off like $50 for this card, so hopefully it will actually go down. So taking account all of those numbers, my net worth for the month of November is $21,929.86. That is pretty much an increase of $2,684.40, or a 13.95 increase compared to last month, which was October. And with that, I finally hit the $20,000 mark, and I'm quite excited for this because I'm around 1/5 along the way to hitting 100,000. There's definitely a lot of work that I need to do to get there, but I'm pretty sure that I can make it work. By next year, I'm only going to be focusing on 2 student loan debts and then pretty much my credit card, and with that less of a strain on my finances, then I can refocus or pretty much put all my focus into creating or growing income generating assets. While my debt responsibilities are certainly declining, I still need to work on growing my income. I still believe that you can only save so much money and that you have to make more money in order to get to your financial goals a lot faster. And I keep telling that to myself, especially right now where my income has certainly declined, so there's some sort of pressure going on. Even though I know about ways to make money, I keep stopping myself in actually making it happen. I got so many ideas, but I never act upon them. So this month and pretty much moving forward, this is going to be a journey or a progress, not just financially, but also mentally. And I really believe that if I am consistent in tackling all of these problems that I am facing right now, then I will be able to overcome it and soon enough enjoy the benefits that I have been longing for. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for you. Thank you so much for watching the entire video. I hope you actually like it and hope you learned something from me as well. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below so that I can answer them for you. Anything about my spreadsheet, everything that I do, any other stuff that I might have missed, that would be a great time for you to ask so that I can uncover what I am missing. And if you like content just like this one, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you get updated whenever I post something just like this one. And I'm also on Instagram at dailydread. Please add me there so that we can chat, collaborate, and exchange some ideas. Thank you again so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.